in the cold, white land of the Arctic, where blizzards and winds howl endlessly, the polar bear emerges as the absolute ruler. Each footstep imprinted in the snow is a declaration of strength and survival instinct. In a place where there is no mercy, only the laws of nature, the polar bear survives thanks to absolute endurance and patience. This world is a stage of ice and wind, where only the strong have the right to continue. The warrior polar bear of the wild Arctic writes a story of survival with strength, silence, and unyielding instinct. The polar bear is a majestic and solitary creature, a symbol of life in the frozen wasteland of the Arctic. An adult male can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and stand more than 10 feet tall. Its 12-inch wide paws help distribute its weight, avoiding breaking the thin ice as it moves. Its 4.5 inches of fat help retain heat even when temperatures drop below -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Their sense of smell can detect prey from more than a mile away, a vital advantage in the icy world. They live alone, traveling hundreds of miles each season to track icebergs and food sources. Though powerful, with sharp claws and fangs, the polar bear's true strength lies in its patience and ability to wait for the right moment. Each step it takes is a testament to the enduring adaptation where strength and silence become one. The polar bear is not just a predator, but the embodiment of the will to survive against all odds. In a world where cold reigns, it stands as an eternal symbol of resilience and ecological balance. In late October, when the ice was not yet thick enough to hunt seals, the long-lasting hunger drove the giant males to confront each other. The two giants stepped out into the white snow, where their breath rose in the cold. Claws clashed, jaws locked, roars echoed in the quiet space. The battle lasted until both were exhausted. No one could decide who would win. It was not just a fight of strength, but a testament to the fierce survival instinct. During the breeding season, the males protect their territory and mates at all costs. Any intruders would be challenged in a merciless confrontation. In this harsh place, only the strong have the right to survive. That is the ancient law that the ice has maintained for thousands of years. When summer comes, the ice melts, forcing polar bears to go ashore to find their main food, salmon, along the cold river. Black bears also appear here, agile and cautious, sharing the same rare fish resources. In the middle of that temporary land, the encounter between the two bears begins. A mother polar bear and 2 cubs were hunting for fish when the black bear approached. Reacting quickly, the mother bear roared loudly, stood up straight, and scared away the stranger to protect her cubs. The black bear gradually retreated, but the challenge was not over. From afar, a large male polar bear appeared, wanting to take over the fish area. Although smaller, the mother bear did not retreat, rushing forward, growling in the cold water. Finally, the male bear retreated, leaving the fish area for the mother and cubs. That moment is a testament to the strong maternal instinct and courage, where courage lies not in strength, but in the love of protecting life. On a thick stretch of ice near the shore, giant walruses gather in a dense herd. Each adult can weigh more than 3,300 pounds, with 6-inch thick skin and tusks up to 3 feet long. They do not run away when predators appear, but form a solid defense line, a wall of flesh and bone that is difficult to penetrate. With just one blow of tusk or body, a walrus can seriously injure an attacker. The polar bear approaches from a distance, its white body disappearing into the ice. It charges forward, attacking the edge of the walrus formation, but encounters fierce resistance. Each blow, each retreat leaves traces of exhaustion and bloody scratches. After many failed attacks, the bear stops, its eyes shining with fatigue but still steadfast. It retreats, carrying the wound of the unsuccessful battle, a testament to the strength of the walrus herd's unity. On the way back, the bear encountered a lone walrus near the water's edge, a rare opportunity. But as it approached, it slowed down, realizing the enormous size and strength of its opponent. Survival instincts arose. The bear chose to retreat not because of fear, but because it understood its own limits. In the harsh world of ice, wisdom is the most powerful weapon that nature has to offer. When seals and walruses are rare during the ice melt season, polar bears set their sights on a new target, a pod of beluga whales. These white creatures, about 15 feet long and weighing more than 3,000 pounds, often swim close to shore in search of food. They are agile, intelligent, and able to communicate with sounds that resonate far under the cold water. For polar bears, this is a risky opportunity that is both a source of life and a challenge to survival. A bear walked down to the water's edge, quietly watching the whales come up to breathe. He jumped in, trying to block their path. But the beluga was too fast and agile, escaping the encirclement in a blink of an eye. The second time, the two bears coordinated, one ambushing, the other attacking head-on. Water splashed. Cold breath mixed with the wind. Despite repeated failures, The bear's gaze remained steadfast, gradually moving closer at the perfect time. Finally, perseverance paid off. When a beluga surfaced for too long to breathe, the bear seized the opportunity and struck with precision. It was a moment of triumph after countless failures, a lesson in perseverance and survival instinct. In a world of ice, where strength does not guarantee victory, it is perseverance and not giving up that ensures survival. Amidst the calm Arctic ice, the agile seal rests near the open ice edge. Its plump body is covered with a thick layer of blubber, containing up to 100,000 calories of energy, a vital source of energy for all polar predators. It is the treasure that polar bears crave in their harsh journey of survival. The polar bear approached silently, its massive body blending with the white snow. The first attack was made head-on with the sound of the ice cracking, and the seal managed to dive into the deep water. Failure did not stop it. The bear changed tactics, circling behind, moving silently like a shadow on the ice. Each step was a weight, each breath blending with the cold rhythm of the ocean. And when the seal surfaced for air, in just a short moment, the hunting instinct was released precisely, neatly, and decisively. The rate of successful hunting was only 1 in 20 times, but the bear persisted. The final victory did not come from strength, but from patience and adaptability, qualities that kept it at the top of the polar food chain. In a world where ice and wind reign, the polar bear teaches that sometimes waiting is the highest form of strength. The harsh Arctic winter forces all predators to fight for every little food source. In the bitter cold wind, a pack of hungry wolves roams the thick ice, hunting for any sign of life. They are agile, closely coordinated, and know how to take advantage of the strength of numbers to take down prey many times larger. A mother bear and 2 cubs are looking for food near the ice coast. The pack of wolves discovers them, approaches from afar, and suddenly charges. At first, the mother bear uses her enormous strength to repel the attackers. But as more wolves arrive, the encirclement becomes tighter and tighter. Roars and howls blend with the cold wind, creating a tense symphony of survival. Sensing the growing danger, the mother bear pulled her 2 cubs back towards the water's edge. In the decisive moment, she dove into the cold water to escape, carrying her cub in her strong arms. Not every battle needs to be won sometimes. Survival is the greatest victory. In the midst of the icy region, maternal instinct is still the most sacred force of nature. In the frigid, icy landscapes of the Arctic, where winds howl incessantly and blizzards can erase all traces, a single mistake means death. It is there that polar bears emerge as silent rulers, each step imprinted on the ice not merely a movement, but a mark of strength, endurance, and absolute survival instinct. In this harsh world governed solely by the laws of nature, they survive through patience and perseverance, portraying the image of a cold, icy warrior